fifth, right?
Yeah,
Fifth,
Sunday, 5th of November.
fifth of November.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
So
turn to
we have
November.
less than 2 months to 2024.
Yeah. It's time
Time
flies
time pass-
and we
flies
have a
really.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have more 2 months is the end of 2023, and the price of crypto market is very unpredictable. Now the market is green with the Bitcoin price around 30, 35,000. At
Yes.
this moment, 35,100. And uh, the market is very excited because of some of the news we will share later. Um, and before we start the live stream with Nicholas, could you help us? Do you have any new slide and some information you want to share to our audience?
All right. Let's start with this tokenizing of this gold, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So HSBC is a bank that's HQ in UK, right? So
Oh,
although it's called Hong Kong Shanghai Bank, yeah, but I think way back when they started this, even Hong Kong was part of British colony at one
yeah.
time. But anyway, Hong Kongers will be able to buy Bitcoin and
Oh,
Ether, the
yeah.
app, uh, using the more important thing here is that they are able to use Hong Kong dollar, use either Hong Kong dollar or US dollar to deposit directly from local banks account. All right, that sounds like a good thing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now I think there's this interesting trend. They are not the first one, but definitely I think according to this article, they said, oh, they are the biggest, the biggest bank to do it. Yeah. So they announced the first grade of gold tokens. Physical gold is being stored in HSBC's vault in London. London.
Oh,
Yeah. So and then institutional clients, they can create a digital twin of the physical asset, and then this
oh,
token can be traded on HSBC Evolve. HSBC Evolve is like a bank, is basically the bank's digital platform for foreign exchange and precious metal execution. Yeah. So each token represents 0.001 troy ounce. Okay, it sounds
yeah.
like a price that a lot of people can pay because one troy ounce is about 2,000 or 3,000 over dollars, something
Yeah,
like that.
it's not nearly 2,000.
Yeah. So
Uh,
0.001 means it's just a few dollars. Yeah. So
yeah.
anyone can buy, right? So yeah, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, I think when the big financial institution invest in the tokenized like gold and some of the crypto Bitcoin, it show that the market is really nearly warmed up, waiting for the Bitcoin ETF spot ETF coming. Because a few years ago, I also saw some of the token in the gold, like RUX. Let me find here. Is that is a gold token. You also can choose now on the crypto market. R U X. Yeah. Yeah, it's also like the tether roll and something here. S UD. Yeah, like the USDT and something like that. This but with this new we saw that the Hong Kong that it looked like the government allow for the people buy crypto, to buy uh, some of the asset assets like crypto, like gold and some Bitcoin thing. Yeah, it's also it's so that the government thinking, yeah, it's time to switch to some of the safe, even safe asset like gold and crypto. Yeah, it's really good news. And the next thing about it, also in Hong Kong, I submitted Nicolas. You want to share to us about the Haskell
So
change?
now that
Yeah,
I realize both articles are on Hong Kong.
yeah, yeah,
So HG is a company
mm,
uh, that has this exchange app, right? So
yeah,
in Hong Kong, you'll be okay. Basically, they are the first one in Hong Kong to be the license to have the license crypto trade to have the license crypto trading app. Yeah, so
yeah,
Hong Kongers will be able to buy Bitcoin either through the app using Hong Kong. No. This. Oh, I did not. Okay, sorry. I did not change the main tagline. Anyway, yeah. So okay. So this yellow information is for this hash key, not for the gold one. I think I did not delete it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So one of the no this info is correct over here. Yeah. So one
yeah,
of the two as virtual asset exchange in the city approved to serve retail investors. Right. So it went on live on Wednesday after receiving approval from Hong Kong security regulators last Friday. So it has full mobile trading capabilities. Uh, so no. Just leave it there. Just leave it there.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, the info is for this one, not for the gold because I did this one first. The gold one I forgot to delete it. But anyway,
yeah,
just
yeah,
leave it there. So the exchange is mobile retail offering, having previously been limited to serving professional investors under earlier voluntary licensing regime. So of course, since its launch, let me go to yeah, since its launch, the volume has exceeded 600 million, uh, and and with the 24-hour trading volume in October 30, it surpassed $100 million. Yeah, so this sounds like an interesting thing actually for this trading platform in Hong Kong, as
yeah,
in the crypto trading platform in Hong Kong.
yeah,
Yeah, so I think for Hong Kong, for people in Asia, especially in China, because I think a lot of people in China they are very interested in crypto and all, but
mm,
there's no way they can go around doing it. But Hong Kong give them Hong Kong is a gateway for them, you know. So
yeah, that's right.
crypto investors, crypto enthusiasts who are very well versed in crypto, they will just go and do a lot of things in Hong Kong and try to make money off the crypto market.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, bro.
Because a few years ago, some of the biggest exchange thinking to choose Hong Kong as the hub of the crypto. Uh, but when some of the exchange choose like that, uh, the, they face a lot of uh, barrier from the government, and they switch to some of the third country, like Bahamas, like Malta, and then now Hong Kong coming back return as they want to be one of the crypto hub in Asia. Yeah, because why? Because Hong Kong is near China, and Hong Kong also belong to China, and
Yes.
some of the large company in China they want to trade with the company out with the overseas company. they choose Hong Kong as the payment gateway. Yeah. So when Mr. Nicholas shared to us about the news in Hong Kong approve crypto and have some news application. Yeah, it's uh, it's showing that the China government also thinking that we use Hong Kong hub as the child test for the crypto first, and they don't ban crypto and they don't want to um, uh, uh, and they also allow some of the crypto exchange operate in Hong Kong to bring more benefits, to bring more profits back to China. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Nicholas, with your slide and sharing
Let
information about Hong
let me
Kong.
add something. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think the way China do things is that when they want to test out something, they will
yeah,
test out in a small area or a region, and then when
yeah,
it is successful enough and it's proven that it can work, then it's start to introduce to the rest of the part of China.
yeah.
Especially recently, we saw in Shenzhen
CBDC,
that area where they were using what do you call it, CBDC, to buy
CBDC.
and sell things, right? In the
Yeah,
street. Yeah, I think same thing with this when it comes to crypto trading platform and all.
yeah,
Hong Kong is the main place, main region for them to test out and this crypto trading first, and then once things become more regulated, or rather things become more stable, rather,
yeah,
then they can maybe open up to other areas, other province, something like that. Yeah, so I
yeah,
think the way China government do things, they don't just allow something to go wild and spread all over and have no control, or rather
yeah,
have little control. They want something to be concentrated on one area first. Once it's proven that things can work out for the better, and then they allowed it to be introduced to other places. I think that's the way. I think that's the way it should be for any big countries, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
right.
I found some of the nice news about the predict. Let's predict Bitcoin analysts. Uh, Popular analysts predict the Bitcoin price to hit 50,000. Yeah. The popular analyst is let me show you. Is crypto experts. Uh, here. Popular analyst and crypto experts Michael Van de Poppe predict that the price is of Bitcoin will hit the 50,000. Yeah. Why he say that? Because he said Bitcoin now above 30,000, and then it will it's here is the information that it will may hit the 45,000 to 50,000 in 2024 January. Yeah, it's also a possibility because we see so many factors, so many things that may could bring the price of the Bitcoin go up uh, uh, during this time. This time we see the CPI, uh, the up the CPI is the consumer price index in US, and some of the inflation rate, the price of the US and some of the other place, and we may predict the price could possibly be like that. When we see in the chart from Michael van de Pop, it shows that open new tab. Let me open new tab for you. The price of the crypto, if we jump in, we see the price is possibly the with the with the current volume and the current price, we see now people some of the biggest big financial institutions they keep buying crypto and Bitcoin to prepare for the Bitcoin spot ETF, and then uh, at some of the company they also say that uh, within this November, one of the spot Bitcoin ETF may be approved. Yeah, it's really potential for us. Let me go to this. No, yeah, spot Bitcoin ETF approval. What to expect and potential impact on the Bitcoin price. With the news like that, we also can have some um, positive thinking, and some hope in when the Bitcoin price may hit to the same target as we saw in the beginning of our live stream. It will it may hit around 50,000 in the January 2024. Yeah, based on some news recently, and we may thinking that it's possibility, and a lot of people asking, uh, uh, this time could we cash out or something? I also think that cash out is your own decision. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes people they want to cash out, sometimes they want to wait. Yeah, that is a very private decision for some of the investor. And I also share one of the news about the Argentina next president will be the Bitcoin friendly. Yeah, it's also good news for some crypto node because you may know the El Salvador, the president of El
Yeah.
Salvador, is Bitcoin friendly. If Argentina is a Bitcoin friendly, yeah, we may have another country uh, accept Bitcoin as legal tender. Yeah. Uh, Peter Nicholas, how you think about this article, this news?
All
Some
right.
of the
Basically, right now they are still, if I'm not wrong, they are still having their presidential election
yeah,
second round. I think right now.
yeah,
Yeah. So, uh, who whichever guy wins is still a question because I think the margin of the lead is quite narrow. So right
yeah,
now, yesterday they say, oh, this guy, this candidate Millet holds a narrow lead over Massa.
fire, fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Sergio Massa. Yeah.
yeah,
So Javier Millet holds a small edge over Sergio Massa, which is a close fight. So we never know who is going to win. Yeah.
yeah,
So but anyway, let's hope that whoever wins their presidential election will take care of their citizens' interest first. Yeah, because
yeah,
there's one candidate I cannot remember. Is it either of them or another guy who said,
yeah,
"Oh, we are going to use replace US our currency with US dollar." Like, what's wrong with this guy?
yeah,
The whole world is de-dollarizing, and then
yeah,
this guy wants to use US dollar as a currency. Yeah, so uh, i- if the new president somehow wants to use US dollar as their main currency, then I think they are in for trouble because the whole world, basically a majority
yeah,
of the world that are executing trades away from US dollar. They are dropping US dollar to do trade. In fact, recently I think India and a few other countries they are decided, okay, now we are going to do trade without using US dollar. We are going to do it in our own currency. Then. And then
yeah,
you have Saudi, you have the oil countries, the OPEC countries. They are going to trade with China using not using US dollar anymore. Yeah,
yeah,
so things like this are moving in that direction. So Argentina's next president,
yeah,
please, I think Bitcoin friendly is a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as long as it's something that is not too tied up with US dollar, I think they are safe for the future. Yeah,
Yeah.
because uh, people always say, "Oh, the future is uncertain. You have to do a lot of things." Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We all know the future is uncertain, even
Yeah.
especially during this period of time. The future is definitely uncertain. But Bitcoin is digital. It's different story altogether. And even at one time, a lot of people say, "Oh, Bitcoin is digital gold," and then now earlier we covered, right? Oh, banks are tokenizing real gold into tokens. So there is so many things that's coming up in the market, and while Bitcoin is still the biggest cryptocurrency and digital currency around. Yeah,
Yeah.
so being Bitcoin friendly, I think to what extent we never know. Yeah, because until they come out and sign something and announce to the whole world. But let's hope that the people that can continue to invest in Bitcoin and not get banned for for investing in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at some point, we even hope that, oh, yeah, they can even buy and sell products in the market with Bitcoin as well. Yeah. Maybe perhaps like what El Salvador
Yeah.
was doing. Oh, we make Bitcoin a legal tender. Yeah. Of course,
Excuse me.
I hope that anyone who make Bitcoin legal tender, they will not use just Bitcoin alone. They,
Yeah,
they
of
should
course.
they should have their own currency concurrently as well. Yeah.
I also think that if people use the Bitcoin as their own currency, is also hard for them because sometimes the
Yeah.
price of the Bitcoin will go up and go down. It's
Yeah.
unpredictable. It's if the price go down, you make a payment, you will feel happy. However, after that the price go up, you will feel yes because you buy something you
Yeah.
because you need to pay more crypto and bitcoin and something happen like that. If you are the merchant, you selling some item, you want the price of the bitcoin go down because you will receive more crypto and bitcoin and you can wait for the when the price go up. Yeah, the thing is happen like that. So the country, the government, if they want to accept the crypto Bitcoin, they may use parallel with their own currency. It's made possible for them. Uh, in El Salvador, I think they may don't have their own currency. They rely on the US dollar. That's why they use Bitcoin as their payment system. Yeah, it's look like that. The next one, I also want to wrap up with some articles, some news in the crypto related last week. Yeah, and we also may know the news about Sam Bankman-Fried. He's also got convicted and he found guilty with the seven charges and he may have the 115 years in jail. Yeah, uh, and the next one is I see the SEC may have a lawsuit with the PayPal because PayPal issued uh, the BYUSD. Yeah, it's one of the token of the US dollar issued by the PayPal. Yeah, it's may bring PayPal facing the trouble, but I think, uh, but in my own opinion, SEC trying to find some reason to slow down their to slow down uh, the uh, to bring the focus from the community into some of the case they want to make because they don't want the people thinking that they are not a good um, uh, government uh, entity that does bring some that may bring the trouble to the people because now they need to approve the Bitcoin spot ETF ASAP because if they disapprove, they must to give the reason to the cost. Yeah, that's why now they find some company, find some big whale to sue to make a lawsuit with. Yeah, and the next one we also want to discuss to see how's the price, the crypto market, and after that we may complete our live stream as usual. Yeah, Mr. Nicholas, during our live stream, and you what's your own opinion? The price may hit and
Yeah.
why? Yeah,
Earlier you mentioned there's one information about someone predicting that it's going to reach 40, 50,000. It's not impossible. I think that's very possible now that we have reached 35,000 already.
yeah,
So by January, if hitting 40 to 50 by January, I think that is still possible. Yeah, but the thing is that
yeah,
uh, every year we have this Christmas mood, remember?
yeah, yeah. I remember the Christmas mood, but
Yeah, each year during Christmas season, the
yeah,
activities like everyone's like going on holiday, not watching the market, not doing anything.
yeah.
So
And
we don't know. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Uh,
Nicholas,
but of course, I hope that it goes up to 40 plus, at least 43 or 45,000.
yeah,
Yeah. So in order for there to for it to have a good margin, because if you want the price to reach beyond 70,000 before halving or just at halving, then it has to reach that point earlier, right? So
yeah,
but if by January it's still not going to reach 50,000 or 45,000 even, then for it to reach 70 by April, that will be
yeah,
less impossible thing to happen.
yeah. 70,000 before April 2024 is that's
Yeah, because
yeah,
if it is going to go up 40,000 in 1 week, I think a lot of people will get a lot of heart attack.
stop.
Uh,
Yeah,
meaning maybe they are too happy,
yeah,
or some they'll be too sad because they missed the opportunity. you know.
yeah,
So it need to be slightly more gradual. The gradient of the price movement should be more gradual. Yeah. So now that we move up to 35, it seems gradual enough. It doesn't
yeah,
jump like a frog from bottom of the well up to the top in one or two steps. Yeah.
yeah,
Let it let it go step by step. I think it should be all right. Yeah.
yeah.
So
Let's
I hope the whales they are not splashing anyhow.
yeah. Of course,
Yeah, Mr.
we don't put much a lot of hope on the Santa present. It is Christmas. Maybe the Santa will give us a good price before around 50,000, 45 to 50,000 this Christmas, or maybe he want to take some of the gifts from us. Yeah,
Yeah.
like making the red blood or something like that. Yeah. So we, based on some data and information, we also may hope that the price of the big crypto and Bitcoin may be around. It's a good time, a good price for the people can have a good Christmas and New Year this coming 2024. Yeah, before we complete our live stream, we just remind our audience that remember to do due diligence, yeah, before
Yes.
you're trading, and some of the people asking, oh, when we want to cash out something, yeah, your own decision, yeah, because
Yes.
when you need that you can cash out for your you daily using, yeah. And now it's time for us to say goodbye to our audience, Mr. Nicholas.
All right. Thank you all for joining us. Do your own due diligence, like Mr. Richard has mentioned. What we covered are information for us to understand the market better. We are not giving advices, and we hope you make some money this week. And let's roll. Let's hope that the Bitcoin price, maybe by the end of this week. Oh no, now it's Sunday, right? By next Sunday, maybe it'll be 38, 40,000. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully, yeah.
Okay, we'll see you again.